Hey guys, this is Module 3, Lesson 37. We are continuing with multiplying a two-digit number by a two-digit number using partial products in that area model. And we're going to kind of look at the partial products slightly differently to just kind of show you how we can connect that to the area model that we did last week, where we really only had two pieces of the area model, two partial products. Okay, so we will keep on multiplying today. We have two lessons left. We have this lesson, lesson 38, and then you guys will have an end of module assessment during one of our class meetings. Okay. All right, so this is going to be 43 times 67. 43 multiplied by 67. Someone say it was hard to see last time, so I'm trying to make sure you guys can see nice and close to the board. All right, so we're going to take this, break it into tens and ones. So we have 43. And then we're going to draw a line, and we have 67. 67. Okay, then we multiply. We can set up our standard algorithm over here to connect and add up our partial products. So 3 times 6, 6 times 3, we know that is 18. Add our 0. 3 times 7, 21. 6 times 4 is 24. 1, 2 zeros, so that becomes 2,400. 4 times 7 is 28, plus our 0. So here's our four partial products. Let's bring them over here to add them together. So we have 21, 280, 180, 2,400. Nice and neat. So our place values are lined up. So we have 1, 2 plus 8 is 10, plus 8 is 18. Carry our 1, bring down our 8. 2, 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 1 more is 8. And bring down our 2. So our final product is 2,881. Okay, so in our next one, so this one we're breaking both of our numbers into tens and ones. I'm going to show you what that's going to look like if we were to leave this as 67, which is similar to what we were doing when we just, like if this was a 0, we just had 40 times 67. So, but we can also do that with these double digit ones as well. Okay. So our next one is 24 times 36. So 24 times 36. So 24, I'm going to break into tens and ones. So I'm going to do 24. But we could also just leave 36, whoopsies, alone if we wanted to. But if you'd rather break it apart because that's a little bit easier for your brain, then that's totally fine as well, okay? Because then here's what we could do. We could take our 36 over here and do 36 times 4, right? That standard algorithm practice that we've been doing. So 4 times 6, 24. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 2 more is 14. 144. Okay, so then we could think of this next one of 36 times 20. Well, 36 times 20, we could use those partial products and say, well, we have 20 times 6 and 20 times 30. 2 times 6 is 12 plus the 0. 2 times 2 is 6 plus 2 zeros is going to give me 600. That's going to give me 720, which is my other partial product. Okay, so you do have to do a little bit more multiplying. So that's why I personally like to break this into 30 and 6, because I can do everything right here, right? 20 times 36 isn't something I can quickly do mentally, so I have to come down and multiply using my partial products. But again, this is just one of those strategies we like you guys to see, because this one might click a little bit more for somebody. And if not, if you'd rather break that into 30 and 6, then absolutely, you can do that. Okay, so now we need to take our two partial products and add them together. So 4, 4, 5, 6, and 8. So our final product is 864. All right, I think we only have one more, maybe two. Let me double check. Okay, so we have, this is our last one. It's a little bit shorter video. All right, so we're gonna do this one just using the partial products, but not breaking 37 up, okay? So we're gonna take 37 times 9, and then we're gonna take 37 times 40. I'm gonna do it up here so you can see it a little bit better. Okay, and then, so this is partial, and we're gonna add those together to get our final product. So 37 times 40, we can think 40 times 7 and 40 times 30. 40 times 7, 40 times 30. So we know that 4 times 7 is 20. 4 times 7 is 28. Add your 0 back in. 4 times 3 is 12 plus 2 zeros. Gives us 1,200. When we add those together, 0, 8, 4, and 1, 1,480. That's one of our partial products. We still need to take 9, 37 times 9. 9 times 7 is 63. Carry your 6, bring down your 3. 9 times 3, 27, plus 6 more gives us 33. I'm going to bring these over and add them together. Because they are partial products, we need to add them together to get our final product. 3 plus 0 is 3. 3 plus 8 is 11. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1. So our final product is 1,813. So this is very similar to the area models. We're just breaking it apart, but we're doing standard algorithm method. Okay, but like I keep saying, if you like the area model, use it. That honestly, personally, is my favorite way to solve large problems. Okay, breaks it up really nice. All right, one more, you guys. Okay, so this one I'm going to do the area model and the partial products that I was just showing you so you can see them side by side. So I might have to draw them just a little bit smaller. So 26 times 35. Okay, we'll have 35 times 26. All right, so let's find all of our partial products here. So we have 6 times 3, 18. Bring down our 0. 6 times 5 is 30. Now we do our 20 times 30. 2 times 3 is 6. 0, 0, 0, 0. 20 times 5, 2 times 5 is 10 plus our 0. So I have our 4 partial products. Let's bring them over here and add them together. 30, 100, 180, and 600. 0, 8, 9, 10, 11, 6, 7, 8, 9. 910 is our final product. Okay, so I want you to see these side by side with the other methods that I was doing. Let's see, make sure you can see the whole board. Oh. Okay, so we have 26. I'm going to write it just like I did this one. So 35 times 26. So if I break this apart, I'm going to break my 26 apart. I'm going to have 35 times 6. And I'm going to have 35 times 20. Okay. So I have 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 3 is 18. Plus 3 more gives me 20. Whoopsies. 6 times 3 is 18. Plus 3, 21. Okay, 210. Now we're going to come over here and we're going to take 20 times 5. You can even just think of it, well, 2 times 5. 2 times 5 is 10 plus my 0, right? So that's going to be 100. Because we did 20 times 5. 2 times 30 is 6 plus 1, 2 zeros. Gives me 700. So here we did our 20 times 30. So you can see here I have my 6 and my 7. 6 and 1, excuse me, to give me my 700. 600, 100. I have 210. And if I add 180 and 30, that gives me 210. So we're doing it very similar when we add these two together. 210, 700. That's going to give me the same partial product of 910. 910. So one of them is not more right than the other. They both got us to the correct answer. That's what's most important. Okay. So I keep saying it, but I just want you guys to make you understand. If you guys aren't getting this, but are this, fantastic. Do it this way. If it's vice versa, if you don't get this, but you understand this, do it this way. Okay. We just want you to have all the tools you need in your toolbox to be able to solve multiplication problems. All right. Good job today, you guys. Tomorrow will be very similar. It's we'll keep working on this to make sure you guys have that mastery. And then we'll be done with module 3. Pretty crazy. All right, you guys, good job today. We'll see you soon.